boy got Warriors. They ain't enough, man. Let's hoop, fellas. First game of the day, man. Lewis Martin Jr. Man, gang don't want to talk, huh? Cool. Ugh. Let's hoop, fellas. We on YouTube again, man. It been a minute. See if we can get that paper. Everybody got to cheat, man. I don't need none of that, man. We real hoopers, man. Let's lock this in real quick. Okay. Alright, there we go, fellas. Take Curry out the game.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Personal foul. First team possessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
And Thompson throws it down.
Timing and athleticism. Now, that's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
It's Curry with the drive. Moody with it.
That's my style.
Shepard.
That's mine
again. The three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. Warriors with the rebound. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. And another three for Golden State.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Durant with it. Out to Smith. Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. Clock at 6. They double team KD. Over Butler. That doesn't go either for KD.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Porzingis can't hit. Rockets trailed by 4. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Curry. Bucket at number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
To the inside. Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious. Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
And it's Butler missing. Rockets trailed by 6. KD back for 2. And he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got 6.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Durant in the corner. Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Left side, Porzingis. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 2. And the second quarter will get underway. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Here's Curry. He has 7. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trailed by 3. Out left to the wing. Back to Thompson. And it goes down 2 points. Thompson's got 8 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Curry making it look so easy.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Eason. Porzingis with the steal. Down low. Good work defensively by Smith.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Shepard. Out to KD. Houston moving it around. There's the pick. Pulls up, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Warriors leading by 4. Green left side. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Here's Green. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Shepherd still without a basket. It's good.
And Shepherd is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believed they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded them.
5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead, and the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry from deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Eason with it to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Eason.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Curry way outside. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Shepherd, and the last. Second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry's shot is off. Rockets trailed by 5. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "We're watching with Steph as one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepherd using the screen and finding his spot.
Here's Santos. Off target from 3-point range. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
Back to Curry to end the run. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 16 points.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Outside, KD. The powerful flush by Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Out to the wing. Here's Santos. That's to Curry. Back to Moody. Shot clock at 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Durant. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Houston moving the ball around. Porzingis comes with the double team. Pass to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Smith outside. With the drive. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors leading by 10. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Shepherd. And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
And here is Moody. No scoring in this one. Here's Butler. Oh, thrown down by Butler.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Curry with the three. Keeps it alive. There's the triple.
Smith does a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Durant way outside. And Santos pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Durant puts up a deep three. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head in. The fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. During that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
That bucket in no time at all. Kobe got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
And the dunk by Eason.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Durant. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Keep it going. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Curry. Pass to Porzingis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 11.
You know, at 7-3, not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
KD looking around. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry on the drive. It's tipped. Here's Shepard. And he jams it in.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Curry outside. Crane from outside.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Smith there for the rebound. Rockets trailed by 10. Kevin Durant. And he gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Curry outside. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry. So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Smith.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him. And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Takes the three. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Butler, a huge two-handed slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
It's stolen by Smith. Durant, three, good.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Strong move off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Stolen.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It's good. Here's Santos. Butler fires. The long shot, no good. Durant, down he goes for three.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Keller.
Gotta stay. different lives that we lead. I'm in the Nike check in a bag of Louis V. Two tone on my wrist, lights that make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, it's the end of your spend it like they owe me. Ain't no ain't no time and this is leaving. It's the top of the shelf. It's that stretch to get me.